ya throw down, ya say down, but the insurance can you say never again. And it's a must do. It's a must do advocacy. Sir, never again must we allow for LPP to ever come to the reins of power again. Never again.
Mo bibi ajo eba apaska 1 GH medin educate yaba pa bibia Listowel free say jelly Chairman Wuntumi na Listowel a call TV station bi na ode nsem kotu dwa nsem a Listowel editu dwa no ese weni ensan kan che he da wiase nipa ho wiase a e wo se utimi hwe weni ye na okasa na wananti mu yi enye wadwen se de wo ye nyina no na obi ape o da bi omenti yewura Listowel nsema okafa Chairman Wuntumi ho
ya bre ne korida enti yense na se enei Bernard Ntwibo asiako a wono the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the EMPP dodo na bone mrane Chairman Wuntumi enei the Accra High Court etumi a sentence no 20 years onkonko de fiase emfenye osomden enam Samra Boy kwa wo ye kwan ye ofa so koti egudi e wo fom eye galamse no de kodi se adwumadi ye man krofo kra kwan so mo nyina tinsi eponum na wo monye galamse court ene wabua na ten ama wakwa afiase sensemi den na wo kan de afa wona
yo edikan ma men chetie for ni ahwefo na ahobrasie mu ne odomu mo omamba padwuma mo ye ya na ya ba ya mo mabaso pa ya ma me mo abaso na adwuma so a o ye boa o man na me dikan a kire mu amagana fo nyine ho se media mani age papa enya re ho sem
Chairman Wuntumi jeo na wakono wani age
oh why not mani age pa
ade na mo wani age
me nye hypocrite da freeze ya wo me na sebi dachi bi sebi ni wiase na obi true tribute na de menye ye wo kasemaya me sama be dia re ho papa na menim se the tribute na was say speaking to the mayor was asasuntino. I am one of those in that category. Omojin and son of my baby. Na area say send a matrimonial categories of two human beings. Your category omojin and son of my baby. And another category omodi omo eyevia no makodwen.
Emudia na Chairman Wuntumi asem ye fall into
ono ye the latter
ye wia sana wadwene mu
okay na eno na Albert Einstein o kire mu se kwasea na yesa na sabio kwasea so yetimi di udwan otiase pre dwan na ewiase ewura otiase
yes
yenina na yedi ho akɔhyɛ mrase yesi emra ena eni yentemu asem abribia
yes
ti yefre bibi rule of law na adia ya wo wiase mu ne ye lawyer woni mumra lawyer osi mra trase ma emra enwunu egu itrim anunti efida mampeni akufo do be ye mampeni me di free baby aba baby o
bitio pa
me kan say mo stations ne radio gold no other stations no mo de microphone be chairman no bu sam say akufo me kan say onye mampeni da no wa be ye mampeni ti de na me woka na msi o Yankupon ma Akufo do beye mampani se de beye na nim begu ase edikan na owifo wo ma agise obewia na wakum na wase no na Akufo do nti na John 10:10 ewo ho ne kan na so kan Yohani Sempati du yimudu na o se owifo wo ma agise obewia na wakum na wase no na kan to asoa kakra bia ho Joma Amade o se na me de me ba se mo benya nkwa na mo nya ne mo so ti John 10:10 de ho ye Akufo do dia
so 11 before by so baby we are no
wakum no
say Akufo-Addo ebedia de de no we bibi wokum bibi o say bibi
o say oyonko bone say obrapa oyonko bone say me ne onam yi say bi wo ye nipa bone ni ana me me nipa bone ni a me say wo brapa na wo be say me brapa ntino say me hwe na de me ne nam no esu bi nya me kanu wonti a wo say me tweme ho Wuntumi obi a sabi obi bia onim no wa amanyosemu na hyase se utie owura alanchamaten a ye nyina ne esom alanchamaten ase me alanchamaten 8 na alan ye obi a na mayosem no mehunu se fama nyame ne dooso ye de praye wo nani tete no ye twina boso ye ne nioma sabi enim fransem kwala nkitenkite no mu didi na tem ne nyina sabi okobie wa no kura kasa se wo ya no on his behalf kura na onu ni mombu afu nti got to a point ye mu bi ye say ye bi ntimi ne alanchamaten nya adwuma because you say we sofo mom rather than a politician na enam alan so na mimini Wuntumi sense wono na sebi o mefa ne say amayose mo na tete no
aye Alan Chematin on not tete Bernard Ntwibu ase Chairman Wuntumi
yes nti so hwa first no Wuntumi ne kasa ne ye ne su ne ban kopu so be ye
Ashanti Regional Chairman
oh sebi na bikubule say chiwachi wo mukura na enye basabasa sa eno ode ne hokobo Akufo-Addo na Akufo-Addo kwaku basahye ade asema obeka tu tirimi no eno hu sunsuaso enene Wuntumi wo fesi Nyankopon na atwa neka mani age papa oyonko bone se obra pano we betimi de tu nkwalafo enye se obi ye pani na nye pani a sebi eye pani bia na ye ho bono pani bi wo ha wo do ho bona na wo kra se wo bewu what must I say?
Yes.
There is a very thin line between Uwu and prison.
But how does the Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the former president, come in here with respect to Wuntumi Galam say Okoye?
Company near friends.
Akonta mine.
Unim the Oya Contano. She say Wadrijo ne ho ofie. Ana wu na udi Jimmy di anu no ko prison.
Kwana ya Contano.
Akufo-Addo. Oba ni wo ho onka me ntimi monidi.
Okay.
Oba ni wo ho de nti e fe na Akonta mine no oba ni wo Akufo-Addo na ya Akonta no. Enti na ordinary katente they say Wuntumi illegal mining e wo kwayim. Who Akufo-Addo response even against his lands and natural resource minister. Ya o kwose se de Wuntumi ya nenye na opani boni a wase kaki pieto abedra bedwam se Wuntumi ade a wo ye ne ye. Ene se Nyankopon atwa wo ka me tina na me tintin nani ase na me nya hypocrite se me de pa se ya de Wuntumi akotum Akufo-Addo nti sa no de ho obi wo bremu a odi besua nyansa ene nti na nya obi anamfa na danfo no me obi wo crowd wo accuse me se madamfo no a metimi am ye de wakọ court
no wi ye Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo onyame score omentie no
Oye president onkonwuram ebia wo mo soma wo mo say Ghana for keka say Wuntumi eye galanse mo ko he o beka chen say Wuntumi nye galanse ebi ono amfa na ni ko he ene ma na beka he
empanifo bu baby na me de chen baby a o so opani due mate mante tinka yi wani se de wonte ye no se bi wai te se pani a wayi mframa boni so office o ye president
yes
no office e na ntwe ni bia beka ne to ana beka konfonsem eba ye ya wo kokotu wa wo fun ya wani ma ye hantwu a wo bia e se Wuntumi wa so do dua so yi Akufo-Addo wo so re no adi kon beef no wa me peche no wada okobi
ofie
de obetimi ya bo anza attach ya mebo awo onu so ni emre bia judge no nim no
Atachia is one of the biggest lawyers in NPP.
You could be big and you will be very useless in court. O big no, alumni Wuntumi wo court. When you appear could be na court. wadwene o so wutiri wabo bill cha apia kubi say untu yes I instruct apia kubi so on san ko appeal ne boa
yeah
ada no wanka sa attach ato aso because so say wo mo wadwene o so mu no no e ya judge no mu no wa bon and maybe wa enya say ye kwa jam ye bua o what the for ukwa opening me the for na so no sebio mon pe kwa bia e be fa so asebio ano fom brejo e ma ba to me boa
yes
but wo gina mu say udi bem dey na udi bem ho when a man o krata udi ko wia forest ni the rest of asare don ko yes the coverage no when na man o say tumi na udi wo samra boy ho no when tumi so some we gina we na me ade be chia obe ho say my first excavator ma fa ayi because me wo sika me de beto excavator akofa China for na me de omako guwura me na me tu adanya we nyahwe me sori anadwo na makojo mama pro openi bibia be ko kama wa ban de bibia e kama bibia ko yi ma bobo ni samrania bena no same say data no na masori na me ko na me tu galam say me kwa ade chia President Mahama say napoku onye ni gama ni bia
gese osande ta to se onu kwade wonyaya never ever eni kwan se MPP manikuo no kura no gese e was omu gese eni kwan se emu ba close to power kura eni kwan se emu kwan kura ba power biom ibenya krampa ngasa manikuo no kinyi omu din kran fi Ghana ha Ghana ba ko semu kura ni kwa gese o se nge yi fi amanyo semu kura momenti nsemo kafa ho
se John Mahama ko position na apokutu galamse ya LBP for na eba manusi sumina so sumina kan so
ada on be say LBP for be betu
aya no me e di na ubo ya si akura me ko manusi sumina so pa sumina kan e sumina so ade
LBP for be di o me so
e sumina so ade ni kwa se si biem I want to aso nyina mu
eni se Ghana for hu no MPP
debi
se be di Ghana so
eye bonuma etabrebo ho bonuma ekulipa eye abofun de eye atantan de nipa won oni yonku nipa eye ade otunifa wo ti won tie de ono pe no obeye na se kwesi boni kura ba Ghana ha se bi obedi yeso se yekulu a ye se ye colonial masters no omo kura na ye kasa no mutie na ye ku fodo de ba ye won che colonial master obi amo saka mi se so won che colonial master. How do you expect that thing to ever happen in this country again? That's why your mambo any kwasi e we should die. I don't think you throw down, you side down, but you can say never again. And it's a must do. It's a must do advocacy. Sir, never again must we allow for MPP to ever come to the race of power again. Never again. Do you think this will happen under John Mahama? Which government? Even under Kufuor or no MPP? Do you think, sir, Kufuor will be that bold to say, sir, hey, Wuntumi Kufuor censure, sequoia, not to God, never God, never 13 so, now you tell man, sense will gold. Do you think in Kufuor's wisdom? Obeyasa. But Omu now they are accomplices because they kept quiet. They were silent over it. That's why they have been accomplices. Penny Nifie, Penny Ntofo, and Kwalatia Guabonti Dinam Basam. This is just one of his many cases. The oil plea bargain in Mayo. It was a prison one attorney general said the full flash out one. Ebi anukurabet me akosiste years. Yes. Only the oil last minute or free. MPP lose election or Cocoa board. When is called it's in millions of Ghana cedis. And so the was not done.
Wuntumi.
Only Bonnie Wuntumi. Oh, come here. No, it's a sad day. It is a very happy day for Ghana.
20 years and endorse.
It's a money.
and no penny idea. Who is at 20 years is not enough. 20 years. 1 year, won't do your own 20 years is shot. Nipan penokre, nipan ena pukwena. Me de me hanky white, and I'll be wearing me so my for hanky in my hat. And I'm saying, Brewa, Messa white. And I'm a confirm white, and this year come and say, Never, Messa white. I'm a Dimania, my reason, you say, Osana, down the Dinku.
Where Judge and Cabema would me have
no money, 180. We were in Nana became a common income, 180 pressure. As I said, I was saying, chemicals or the room. See, I say, a quack or yet reclamation. Wouldn't see a car, Oh, yeah, 1 acre reclamation, more than $40,000.
Wow.
Yes, that's how much. Do you know how many acres I was saying? Now on the back of politics, where was my lawyer for? Wait, that's the Kobe away. Where were your lawyer? I am a car. I am a maninka. Where were your lawyer? I obey the court. Where we are some na continue to case crowd commander. Where not charge and bail no bet my. Now apart from charge and bail, then no bet my. I didn't hear Juma. Where is the travesty of justice? Judge Niatase, I'm making a case, the arguments. Brabig job on team and the arguments now, yeah, come and counter it with facts. With facts.
I see more MPP,
you are putting propaganda in the space of law. Who told you can use law to propaganda to conquer law? Who told you that? Where were your lawyer? Lawyer Baku said Janin, Baku said Nani Bonkum Baku Janin, if a lawyer for me and some MPP lawyers, the catch us MPP lawyer were born, and can obey, speak to facts. Judge Nick can say, I say we all can, you who say, a sim emiratirase, or can say, I say we sim emiratirase, or can say, from step,
Unkasa raw.
No, like travesty of justice, they say you're fake. What is the travesty about? Judge was speaking to law, facts, and figures. With evidence, hardcore evidence. And I must admit, sir, I am one of the critical voices against Ura Yemi and Slimsai. In fact, they have made my day.
Today.
Oh, they have made my day, and I'm so proud of them, and I say congratulations to them. They have made, look, there was no loophole that the judge could make any other contrary opinion than what she has done, except that the amount of years is too much.
It was up to just 25 years. And 1 minute 20.
I was a command full sentence. 25. No 5 years I want to, because we are 29 months, you know. You say 1 year behind 9 months.
9 months, yeah.
It's out of 12, no, 9 months. Would you how many now better take film? 2 better 3.
Now become 18.
I think 5 make one and get 20. Nobody should ever think, say, we are lawyer me. Now, you the assembly down there, or my assembly. You will feel your mind. Nekoye ulo ejuma just because upe otefa edi enye sometimes there was this timer Michelle Ura Atuguba, is it, am I right?
Yeah,
Atuguba, yeah. Justice
Judge, yeah,
Atuguba,
yes. Now
contempt cases be abandoning, contempt of court cases be abandoning. Lawyer are you called to MPP lawyer?
Sure.
Even though I argue say MPP lawyer for him answer, I said sorry, I'm sorry. No. He put wisdom and some knowledge together. He made sense and he caught the eye of the bench. And yet the biana nipa sabi yadi akakabe nsem anaya ni ha ne kwa prinkins mefi. A prinkins ma de bi ono no sabi o da kwa da nya han.
You need to sesino.
na wo kwa ha wani kwa Penkins ma fia o person chance a Penkins ma uni bia wo keka sa delay tactics are no more ye and ye be delay case no ye be ko Supreme Court be ba Wuntumi na afre wa ba no necessary from no dia kan tete maso wo bia wa ye bone sebio wa ko bu pa am ye do akwa yefie ye be di wasem a wo sa dia to prajenjen na Asia o hene just say one show remorse Sani player yedi na se mo court you know or pese or side politics e ba be fra ne ho ne e ka se oh or kopet chairman na dinti how does this make sense
MPP for Gusuka
and it's not just him many of us you see one of the reasons why I sometimes any obia na e parliament aya no mani je ho no o wa ba mu a we wiesika kodi ya odina we
yes
say e ko ka de oye wo why year Atrewa.
The General Secretary of the...
Oh, yes. Where did he get his money from? Who doesn't know Kodia? Kodia, memory, and your friend is saying, the late Amakutufo, Ujampa Hotel owner.
Yes.
My pawn show, Anopa, no friend, when you Ujampa Hotel say, Kodia, a tech who's a hina, or person, a discussant to a radio show. It was semi-amentetino. I know him. Where did he get his money from? Can he account for his wealth? There's so many politicians and they don't want us to talk about it. They don't want us to talk about it. Both MPP and NDC, some of them cannot account for their wealth. And it's public money that they have privatized. And privatization of public funds is illegal, it's criminal. And it's deprivation of a lot of hospitals that don't have beds. And let me know, say common beds. Common beds. So, and if you look at the amount of monies we discuss, they said the announcement 55 million. Some better have show how much that money can do, and how many things that money can solve.
Sure.
And obi wiase sika we na e your man nyina sika sebi me bi am ye papa hwe apa me obi am twa tax akese but just imagine say your man mu nyansafo bi tisa krobia yefia sante kotoko hin bi uri am muso ahemfo akese to gba afeda no mo ahemfo akese omo nyina etwetwa to omo nyina ye nyuma etwetwa to na eto a ye dia kogu futuo mu no na obi akofiti to ne to
no nkoi
na wono to say atoto fifi we no ma wiye sika no ma kodi in the name of politics enya no mo ma be kasa wu mo amobra wa bra wo wa bo bra kwadi ahwe flem then because of a man wiye wo ni omanfo nyina sika no na yes wono de wa bo bra
is
not painful, and that is the core of the advocacy of yetia corruption. It's to the core. And this will be your my bunny. Ni ye china swa. Munya some of the politics say brand some so say we a politician and we are more human than Ghana Libya or no say be wakoye obi akoto balance. Maybe and as yakumia or can create or call the creative. Ya okumi mi no or from the constituency campaign wa fa mu ra akwatia en kwala bia ko baabi yakwachi wo mo so mo ye galamse unu se na mo ko bon koto ana mo waye fi ana police fo akwachi wo mo se mo ye galamse mo fi galamse site o mo kwachi galamse site o mo se ko bon koto o mo kan mo ni se nyina police ni na ni o ma chi ni o ma anko site na baabi o mo ko bon koto no o so mo waye fi kwa do mo fi galamse site unu enkofo ni menu ko da prison ya una na di case na chi yes omo maame ante agio se wanwan o fi akwatia se hefa ekroni ba ko ho na se we ja me frɛ ebi ameka se bi kra wo hwe me akufo do time o ya de omo ko gu afiase wuntumo ni paten wo mo wuntumo ni paten wo mo akufo do na mu na kamepa ya ma ni asem wo ni paten wo bi
ese akufo do nya gala
e na bi bi saw se akonta man ni no na be defend ye Is he not equally guilty? We are man penny, I have found my name. You have found my name. No, be a Yambrasem, it turns out to be an Yambrasem. When it panic 20 years, well, all the day, when you're supposed to your 2 more born on the said you can't send a need. I know another catcher, yes, I want to me, the need. I didn't want any year. Think I was in count about 5 near that's when they make for the Conzo or 20 or Quana come in the Freddy Agokakra. Penny Bonnet or Sakatu Puto, wouldn't let you when him guasi or Uncle Bonnet as our brapa. The 2 foot Biamuntie, Jamubedin ne, Rubenesika, and Yahweh guess. A Chelsea guess. I beg your pardon. Oh, I have the case. Didn't mean guess me to feel you because Stephen will go to our friends. Sika, it will do the cash. This all feels. But so bra. And it's not as if you will make money. You can still make legitimate money. Yeah. I know some politicians who farm and some more casika when you free farm more. That's why your mama, when you said your mama, ne papa, at the time Anagana, you hear a commerce here, you hear more, even for Ghana schools. Only pen and the leading producer of rice. Your mama, papa.
Wow.
The
president is the owner of the biggest onion farm in Ghana.
Who called your mama Fuma?
President John Dramani.
One way I will say, now call your president. And he makes hard cash.
Wow.
What your position would say? You accuse you to buy 1 cedi. He makes money from his farm. And he is very, very content.
With that money.
He does not even be materialistic. One thing that you must always look out for from a leader of a country will be a materialistic. Will be a penny who enya. Will be a and yes sir my baby bedimo so we be a massive wealth until my good dear crowd because ya japadia na be wiako. Will be a privatized public funds. That is in the person and the character of John Mahama. Where you go here, John Mahama. Don't you have any cool already? So TV, so say, where do you want to me to go any yaw? John Drama. I can't in Amasa.
One some cry Ebianca Wuntumi ake kind.
Oh, no. He is never vindictive.
Wow.
He is the last person to talk about vindictiveness. He is never. Opa any bonus and there's a kind of appointees, they won't qualify to be appointees. And conform second before that, sit that. But they are his appointees. People that didn't like him to be the leader of the party again. They are still appointees today.
Wow.
Yes, he is never vindictive. He believes that is politics. I didn't learn to me just that don't bring insults about.
Okay.
And then say we PNE. On pay insult. Don't insult. But Chewadjin, me no nyadwen ade we ka we say ya Chewadwen.
Ni enko yanim.
We be question say what the microphone ko twa do mama no say abusa we tumi asema. One here he will think contrary to what is happening. And you did a person punish Bonnie,
but Justin Frimpong go the general secretary or can you know Obama and Penny John Drama.
That is why I'm answering him say instead of thinking politically, you know, and you're playing that code, you know, or when you be what say Obani Ebomi, I said there be Obia Modi. One a wager would do. A deep band of Muja.